Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we got a brand new drop from your boy Aaron Lewis, where I started. So let's dig in and see what's up with Over the Hill. Let's go.
I've been growing older all my life.
Yeah. I don't know, I started out pretty old.
That don't mean I always act that way. Still ain't backing down from any fight.
I'm trying to. I am really trying to these days. That's unusual for me.
Just picky about the ones I pick these days.
I do stand on hills.
Still ain't running faster than my demons.
Oh, I don't run from them. I chop them in half.
I still got my problems with my pride.
True.
Still looking for a reason for my reasons. Luckily, I still ain't out of town.
That's right. I still got time to make it right.
And I've lived and I've learned. I've crashed and I've burned every bridge that's tried to cross me. Misspent some days that cost me.
If that ain't the truth.
Everything that's anything. Damn sure there's so many things I wish I had the chance to not get wrong. Now that I'm over the hill, I'm dying on.
Over the hill, I'm dying on. Like, I have a lot of hills that I have chosen to die on, right? If you don't believe that, go back through the the play history, because there's a lot of videos here where I'm dying on hills. But I don't think I'll ever be over them. Like, I'm over the hill. I'm 46. I'll be 47 this year. I'm well past halfway my life, right? There's every reason to believe I will be gone by 90. Not a problem. I am perfectly fine with that. I'm well past the halfway point of any expectation, so I'm over the hill. But I'll tell you, it's only better on this side of the hill.
It's taking me this long to get up here.
Come on.
Still ain't sure the climb was worth the view.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
'Cause up here now I look around. I wish that I could go back down to where I hadn't done some things I can't undo.
And see, I don't live in the regret part. I don't. Like, I've done some terrible things. Really terrible things. I've had really terrible things happen to me, but I don't regret any of them. They led me to where I am now, and I am good, right? I personally am good. There are bigger things going on. If you saw my other video, you know what I'm talking about. But, like, I'm good.
I've lived and I've learned. I've crashed and I've burned every bridge that's tried to cross me. Misspent some days that cost me everything that's anything. And damn sure there's so many things I wish I had the chance to not get wrong. But now that I'm over the hill, I'm dying on. I'm a little older now. I could make it up somehow. I've lived and I've learned. I've crashed and I've burned.
More times than I can't even think about.
Every bridge that's trying to cross me. Misspent some days that cost me everything that's anything. And damn sure there's so many things I wish I had the chance to not get wrong. Now that I'm over the hill, over the hill, I'm dying. Over the hill.
I love it, right? Like, Aaron's good. All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Aaron Lewis's page and give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment and let him know you appreciate what he's doing out there, because I do. I don't regret things, right? I have had some really terrible things. And if you don't know that, you should check out Just the Tip. But that's the video name. But there have been really terrible things that have happened to me, and I have committed some pretty terrible things to other people. I've had situations not turn out the way that I wanted them to. I am not where I thought I would be in life. Right? I really thought that I would be in construction, and I would make my money, and I would buy my property, and I thought I was going to have 10 kids, and all of these plans that I had for myself, and there was something different on the way, right? If you don't know my story, I'm broken, right? I've got all kinds of issues, and so I can't work construction. I haven't been able to work construction in over a decade. I can't do the things that I thought I was going to do, but sometimes that just means that the plans change. It doesn't mean that it's over. It doesn't mean that anything is over. You have to readjust. You have to take what comes at you, no matter what it is, and turn it into what you want. I'm actively doing that, right? My other video, there's something wrong with YouTube the last couple of days. I don't know what it is, and maybe it's time to move, right? Maybe it's time for something different. That is a real possibility. I take correction from God. If so, if the whole channel goes away, if I'm no longer here, it's not because I don't love you, right? It's not because I don't want to be. It's because I'm readjusting. I'm taking whatever the lesson happens to be. And sometimes the lesson is to give up the thing that you want. Sometimes the lesson is that the thing that is coming is better than the thing that you want. And you have to have the faith that that is true. Pray earnestly for what you want to come out of it. But don't regret the things that got you where you are. You have the chance today to start changing things into the way that you want them to be, if they're not the way you want them to be now. But don't try to force things that don't belong there. Don't try to make things last longer than they're supposed to. And learn the fucking lesson. Whatever it happens to be, right? The thing that caused you to burn the bridge, learn the lesson from it. That's the goal. That's the whole point. Learn the lesson before it repeats. Learn the lesson before it hits you in the head. Sometimes the lesson's hard. Sometimes the lesson is great. There's always a lesson. And whatever mistakes that you have in your life got you where you are now. It got you with the knowledge that you have now. There are hills to die on, but not every hill is worth dying on. And that's some more lesson to get from this particular video. Aaron, I love this. This was a beautiful song. It was great. I know I stop it. People don't like that, but get over it. That's what we're here for. We're here to discuss things. We're not here to just listen and go, ooh and ah. It's a beautiful song. He performed it well. It's got a good message for you. Listen to it. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to Aaron Lewis's page and give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment. Let him know you appreciate what he's doing. I'm here for all of these independents. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. This has been Pitt State. Peace.